And Beast Coast, the offlane Tinker, they have this cool Omni Sven combo, and then once again, it'll be Schofield on the Earthshaker. Really enjoyed watching him play this against PSG LGD.
Well, I think you're probably going to if this starts to take off, as I believe it probably will. It's again, Insania taking a lot of damage. Schofield just doing Schofield things, though, just trying to be annoying. Do end up breaking some of those trees, and now he is forced away, sitting very low, but it's going to be Insania who draws the first blood. Horribly concerned about the Helm of the Dominator during the actual lane itself. But top lane, have a little bit of a toss-up here on Whisper. Lots of burst damage, and they take advantage of the fact that Schofield was, of course, off and just trying to get some of these stacks up.
You don't want to feed a tiny safe lane kills either, because that just accelerates the blink timing.
Well, luckily for Beast Coast, Insania is the one who appears to be getting most of these kills. But again, every time he shows up like this, very dangerous. Does have himself a bottle, does have that soul ring for trying to spam, but this is what's going to happen if he's not careful, if he doesn't have Sko with him.
This lane to go so poorly, but it's partially the items. I've seen Void Spirits typically go at least double null. He's just rushing BOTs. Bottle, brown boots, and a lot of gold saved. Another death on Whisper. I do not agree with this from Chris Luckman. Like, this is the opposite of being strong to fight the zoo. You got to build the wall, and instead he made a gate. And I just don't know if Beast Coast have the right read on this.
Sko is gonna go drop down the fissure. He is stunned though completely, just locked into place. So
oh no, he gave away fissure. K1 on the Sven. He will scale as they now smoke into his jungle.
Well, they know exactly where Ektor wants to be, but as usual, Sko is the one who is most forward currently. He's gonna try to clip up over on some of these birds, toss up into the air though. They'll be able to take down Stinger, they take down Schofield, and Ektor now is forced to run away.
Kind of baiting, wasting some time, but map control is something that Beast Coast won't have for a little bit.
Taiga anticipating that they might try to make a play on him, but that fissure getting stolen. Schofield is not looking too healthy here, as does fall. Whisper now with the Blink Dagger. Now he'll be able to put himself into better positions, hopefully. Ektor does need to be careful, though. That stolen fissure is doing so much work. He's going to turn back around. He has the God Strength, but he is just getting stunned up into place. Crystallic jumping onto the back line. Wants to get rid of Taiga. Needs to get another hit off, though, as there is play on the back line to Stinger. Ends up falling to Mickey. Taiga eventually to fall. Koifa, though, with those birds. He's keeping an eye on everything. We'll get the stun off. You've got Schofield. You've got Whisper and Crystallic still nearby. Insania is also there. Another fissure. These fissures have been so valued. Plus that Zendar creep and the toss up into the air. Ektor is down. And Whisper is not going to be able to get out of here.
Nice shot from Liquid. They extend that fight and continue to kite it out. The stolen fissure, very critical from Insania. Have been a recent, but it looks like one had been scouting pre-fight. Now they'll block the Ancient, steal the Bounty Rune. And yeah, if you're Liquid, you'll take fights if you can get them, but you don't want to dive too deep.
Sko is trying to go for the cheeky play here, but Whisper also will just get blown up.
Toss back.
Toss back here. K1 tries to run away. They'll fall with the fissure. Whispers here. They're able to blow up Taiga. Koifa now gets taunted right back in again. Ektor looking for this opening. Goes for the God Strength. He's looking for Koifa. He's going to be able to find that. To be careful again of those birds, though, as Mickey gets the toss up into the air. Takes out Schofield. And now Ektor is forced to run away here. As Mickey follows up, nice Stormhammer, but Moxxi, he's a fast wolf. He's just chasing after. We love to take a little bit of a nibble out of him if he's possible. And look at these creeps. They just get tossed into the air as Mickey gets the kill and should be able to get a second kill here for Team Liquid. Stinger not having a great time here. They are diving past the tier 2s here in the mid lane.
On Koifa to effectively just neutralize the advantage this would have given you. And I just feel like he had to get involved earlier. You know, Whisper is dying top, but they don't have any mid player involved in the game to help alleviate that pressure. Yes, you're going to lose Insania, but you also now lose Roshan and Liquid.
They're a little bit late here, but they do run right in. Nice force staff forward over onto Moxxi. K1 already popping that God Strength. Needs to be careful here. The toss right back over to side where the LSA is. And they've got all the stun and damage, but of course it does have a bit of status resistance, but he needs more health. He needs to be able to survive this, and he is most of their damage right now. Mickey just charging after him. Nice heal coming out. They'll toss out a tree. They'll toss over a friend as well.
Mickey has a Dagon.
And Mickey's found himself a Stinger to boot over on the back lines, though. Are they going to be able to get Stinger? They're able to take down Taiga. They've already taken down Whisper. There it is. There's a kill on Stinger. The buyback comes out, though. Whisper, not happy that he's dead, wants to be a part of this. Teleport right on in, throw out some of these rockets.
Oh, they've Blink on Shaker. Gotta be careful, Liquid.
Let's go waiting for that perfect angle here. There's quite a few He's right here. Mickey jumping forward, wants to take out Whisper. They get the start. There's the Echo Slam coming out from Schofield, but you need damage to follow it up. It doesn't do enough here. This is a big creep over the silence, though. Looks like Chris Luck is going to be able to go take down Tiny once, take down Insania. As Schofield's running away from this creep. My God.
You're making a good point. Sven's still 2,000 ahead of the map, and he will carry at some point.
I just wanted to get rid of these pesky birds, but immediately, look at this. They try to back out. Schofield, that Dagon coming in. Will turn back around, throws out a fissure. So it's going to try to walk away, but again, the stolen fissure coming out again from Insania. Just doing so much here as they just chase after Mickey. They really would like to take down this Tiny. Are they going to be able to do it, though, is the question, because yes, they are. They take him down in a 10 times kill streak. Taiga's now left all alone. It's beautiful out of sight, but when you have a BKB, those stuns all of a sudden, they do not matter as much. And it's interesting because, like you said, he almost is able to take down Sko, and if Sko dies there, this is much different. He's not able to land all of these stuns.
Yeah, I mean, he also, there was no follow-up, right? Taiga wasn't in range, and Koifa got fissured before the soul assumption that would have finished off the kill landed.
Oh, we have another fight breaking off. The taunt drawing right back in again. Insania is going to be the first to die. Koifa now here is not looking too healthy. Nice force staff here coming out from Taiga, trying to keep him alive. But Hector, he's got his eyes on the birdie, and that is one dead Koifa. Laguna comes out. It's not enough.
Probably top of the list, and all of a sudden, BEASTCOAST.
Boxy. Ooh. Boxy walking right into Hector and Schofield. He's trying to find an open, trying to zig and zag, but they land the fissure, and he's just dead.
Sven suddenly is the strongest hero on map, and I am terrified if I'm a Liquid fan because,
you picked up the Dagon, you got to commit to it, it seems, right now.
Yeah, he's upgraded it. Okay.
They are trying to make some pressure moves over here, but again, it's a Tinker now.
Yeah.
It was an offlane Tinker that, he was easy food early on, but now it is making your life much more difficult. Chris Luck being a little too greedy here. Jumping right in, takes the Laguna Blade, and there's the stuns. We've seen this before.
Indeed. Visage Birds have a super high BAT, so items like Shivas that reduce attack speed are super effective. Same goes with a hero like Tiny. Hang on.
Yeah, this is a pretty big deal right now, but look at the lifesteal that we're getting right back. Using that Satanic. Hector, he wants someone. He found himself insane. He's just got to cut him right to the core. As a Whisper joining in, they've got the Shrink Ray over on Taiga. That's a Tiny Lina, and that's also a very dead one.
That may be a kill, but otherwise, if you don't 100-0 this Sven, he will tap Satanic BKB, be full health, and then chase you down.
Oh dear, this is not looking like a very healthy Boxy. He's a very tiny, undernourished Boxy.
And they're not really in a rush either.
No, they're not. Yeah, Nectar, look at this. Look at all the status resistance on this man. My God. And just rockets flying everywhere. Looks like the 4th of July over here. The go in with the Guardian Angel. They'll wipe out Taiga very quickly. And they're looking for whatever else they might be able to grab. Get a couple of these nice stuns off. Boxy is going to be respawning soon. Chris Luck just poking around, trying to be generally annoying as we start seeing all the heroes getting very tiny.
Yeah, but he just doesn't have right clicks anymore. It's a combo, a Dagon, and that's that. But unfortunately, K1 is just tanking all abilities tossed back.
I mean, he is separated from his team, but he's got his own insurance policy with this BKB. He just turns right back around again. And that is a dead Mickey. He's coming back up again for round 2. That was the Aegis. They're stunned, but doesn't seem to matter. They can't seem to get these kills any longer. Chris Luck runs right over Insania. Insania buying back. Not very happy about this. Toss up into the air. Fissure comes in through for Schofield. The taunt as well. Hector is just still hitting buildings. Got absolutely no mana left, but he doesn't care because all he wants to do is hit. And look at these machines everywhere. This jumps right back in again, finds himself a quick pick on Mickey. No buyback now on this Tiny. As they're just running into the base, they won't stop.
Pew, pew, pew. I mean, Boxy's not even there. He didn't have a creep. GGs have been called. And I gotta say, my apologies, BEASTCOAST loyal fans and viewers. I did not think that this squad had it in them to come back from such a deficit, but they actually just made it look easy. But I don't think it's really game-breaking until like the incredibly late portions of the game.
Until the mobility of getting from one place to another is very, very important. But they will land a stun over here on Chris Luck. Just plink away, and he has lost a decent amount of damage. Stinger also joining in. They have to be careful. They have to separate now from this cask. You don't want too many bounces. Uh-oh, Mickey. He is getting body blocked here, and the tag team. Chris Luck is going to start off his lane very happy.
First items, you buy 3 more mangoes, and you go 3-1-1. Because the Q change means you have basically a Malefice from Enigma level of disable. And a ton of damage output. Whisper gets the coil.
Dream coil. Schofield trying to break some ankles here. The snap does come out. Are they going to be able to finish off Insania here? The dodge around. Yes, Whisper finding a kill, and Schofield getting that legendary escape again. And I have not seen any bang yet.
The problem is you just can't kill creeps, so it's just not fun to play.
Ooh, Taiga almost able to finish off Stinger. The Chronosphere gets used. Koifa, though, drawing him in there with the Remnant. It's going to be enough to save Moxxi. Looking pretty darn good. Hector backing off. Chris Luck, he wants this kill. Does have to be careful, though. He's ticking down a bit, because you do have Insane, you do have Koifa. Stinger trying to stay over here on the side. Doesn't have a whole heck of a lot of mana. Does have the Voodoo Restoration, but Chris Luck, he is going to die here. And Koifa really would love this kill with Stinger with the Voodoo Restoration. That's not going to be enough, my friend. You are going to have to make Koifa take a lot of this tower damage, but he walks right into it. Ooh, a little bit of a dupe. No, eventually. Walks right into it.
I'd say they actually need Mega Creeps before I'm going to be confidently calling them for a W. As Moxxi in some trouble.
Yep, Whisper makes this rotation. Top do have that Dream Coil, though. The snap over on the Insania. Moxxi turning back around. That does the life drain. It's enough. It takes down Hector. Now Whisper forced to turn back around again as Koifa joining into the fight. It's a double kill. Very well played here.
Now, of course, likely going to go back for Aether Lens, the staple on any Pugna. Could also go for Yules. You see that's what Koifa's queued up. You really need it against all the silence, but specifically to remove the time dilation. That spell is just awful to deal with. Nice snowball, but I think they're going to catch him.
They know exactly where he's headed over here, but so is Chris Luck. He's got a haste rune. Stinger's here. Whisper's here as well. They need to go and lock down Koifa long enough as they go with the Walrus Punch. Need a little bit more damage. They've got the Pugna over here on the corner. Chris Luck just coming on in, slicing him in half. Another Dream Coil coming out from Puck. Koifa's Courier goes down. That's going to be the Guardian Angel coming out so long enough so that way they can keep him alive, and he's able to run away. But Chris Luck hot in pursuit. They have the Snowball. Can they get there fast with the Pogo Stick coming out as well? There's the Hex with the little piggy, but in this time, it's not going to save him. As now they have another cask. They have another way to cancel out the TP. It's a triple kill now for Chris Luck.
Oh my goodness, and it's a stack. How did that happen? Team Liquid, they're just so low on resources. We'll give you more stats with your stats, and we'll see how that pays off. Easy setup for the pit.
Whisper, silence. Gonna try to just dodge away. Doesn't manage to do it. Taiga, though, nearby. They do have their eyes over here on Stinger. Got the Voodoo Restoration up as he's running. There's a double damage. Chris Luck showing up. The snap over here on the Dream Coil. I don't think they were quite expecting that. They get the root off, but Chris Lucky's got to run away faster now. So they throw out the Stone, the Magnetize. It's doing a lot. They throw out the Atos. They want to ensure that they can get this kill over on Taiga as Insania falls over on the back lines. But they do manage to take down Chris Luck.
Yeah, they do a nice job on Liquid, though. I mean, controlling the triangle, getting stacks up where they can. Tower's still alive.
Initiation over onto Chris Luck. Does have a haste rune, though. Second time around. He's going to go hide in the tree line and disappear. Schofield pointing out that Mickey is indeed over here farming their jungle. Stinger making his way over. They have the Atos, Chris Luck. Holding in place, followed up with plenty of damage, especially coming out from Witch Doctor. In fact, that Maledict is going to be the reason that they're able to get this kill. Chris Luck, he's very, very fast, but you know what? They have a Yules. That's going to make him slow down considerably as they get the life drain off. Follow up here, though. K1 Hector joining, and they get the Dream Coil off over on the side. There's going to be the Guardian Angel buying them just enough time. But they'll hold Koifa in place, and they just have too much damage now. Insania left behind here. K1 Hector, he wants that kill. Whisper jumping forward here. They're also going to chase after Mr. Taiga. It is 5 heroes. A nice body block coming into play. This is not looking good for the Earth Spirit, as he is indeed the next to fall. And only Moxxi currently alive. Oh, they get the cask off. Can they get over there fast enough? The shards can it pushes them out off to the side. So looks like Moxxi is going to survive. Hector, he likes to farm. Perhaps Hector is over here in this area, but he's not. And again, it's always Schofield, always Sco, who ends up being the one to break the smoke, tank the gank, and die. Bottom lane.
They have Chrono and Witchblade. This is very dangerous for Liquid.
I don't think they realize the rest of the team is behind him. Not everyone, obviously. Look, he just stands there like, hey, guys, hey.
Hello?
Hey. Whisper getting into position here. Gets the Waning Rift and that Dream Coil off, but it's not looking good for Hector. They still managed to get the kill. And they're going to try to put some more damage out. They cancel out the TP over here, and they'll take down Whisper. A Stinger also to fall. Chris Luck is here, but man, he cannot catch a break. He is definitely going down as they just brutally beat him up. Schofield too. He's trying to hide over here on the tree line. Maybe they won't find me. Maybe walks right into Moxxi. Moxxi is more than happy to see him. Does go for the snowball play here again, but they have the stun, they have the damage, and that's another kill here for Koi.
Ends up getting caught. So really nice job there. What was that, a 5 for 0? Not bad.
It was,
and again,
they're going back in again with the life. It's just so much damage. They blow up Hector before he can do anything. Chris Luck joining in, though. Use the Yules trying to set up. They do have the Atos. Drawing over, Whisper sidestepping. With that Heavenly Grace online, but over on the other side here, Schofield's so far forward from the rest of the team. He's not looking healthy here at all, as he's just going to get blown up by Moxxi. Taiga just casually dewarding, rolling on out.
Like, the treads are why he lives top to turn around that double kill, and now they're just...
Ooh, they're hunting again. They found Chris Luck. They get the taunt off over here onto Whisper. And it's just going to be a dead Chris Luck. He can't get away fast enough. He doesn't have any way to escape.
He also definitely regrets not having a hood after a couple of these engagements. I actually think he could have even gone for a Mage Slayer.
Schofield, again, is going to try to buy some more time, try to do a little something here, but is going to run into the other three here on the side of Liquid and is going to definitely fall.
One behind the tier 2 top, another one on the outpost, and oh, look!
This time, but the stun comes out from Mickey. He's already, okay, he's gonna have to go for the Chronosphere to run out. Whisper going to give a couple pokes here. The rest of the team is TPing up, but now they just don't have, Whisper is just silent. He's stunned, he's dead. Taiga rolling in, does find himself Schofield and Stinger, but I don't think he's too concerned. I think he's just providing the vision right now for the rest of the team as they dodge right into the woods, and that's another kill from Mickey.
And right now you've got a nice lead. They're really not concerned. They're not on the clock. Your Sven is certainly out farming the enemy Void. Here we go again.
And it's like we just saw this happen, and this time they have plenty of lockdown for Chris Luck. The Force Staff, though, is going to be able to give him a little bit more time. He's got the Atos, but the Snow coming in from Taiga will kind the kill as Stinger's Courier falls here in quite a few things. Big chops coming out from Mickey as he takes out Stinger.
You really can't kill him anymore once he collects it. 2,000 health. Void's damage is not really there, and even with Puck dead, they attempt to claim the high ground and are once again pushed back. As, let's stay positive. Let's say you're the coach of Beast Coast.
I am the coach of Beast Coast.
What do you do?
I'm going to say Schofield needs to make some of those legendary plays where he makes them run all over the map, chase him, and give Hector enough time to farm here. And he should probably pair up. 1 second here as they do find Whisper. He's going to get silenced, of course, with that Aghanim Scepter on the Void Spirit. And now Stinger, again, he just wants to deward his jungle. He just wants his home back, but they're not going to let him. He's right back in again. Snowball coming in, and here we go. Here's Sko. He's trying to make room, but of course, Mickey eyes on the prize, does find himself Chris Luck. Atos coming into play, but he's got the BKB. BKB over into Chris Luck too, but if he can get his hands on him, as they do fall off to the side here. Let's go to Chris Luck. They're just crumbling like dominoes right now. Hector, he's not ready to fight.
They're one by one, Moxxi.
It is not what you want to do. And look at this damage coming up from Mickey. The BKB is nice. You're not going to get locked down while it's up, but I don't think this is the play, sir.
Maybe they can turn things around. I mean, Chrono's going to get caught.
Well, they might be able to put a little bit of damage over into Taiga. They have to be careful, though, because Mickey, right nearby here, throws out the stun, focusing over onto Schofield. Snowball comes out, though. He's going to immediately dance around to the other side. Koifa, though, finds a kill on Whisper right off the bat. Stinger here also going to fall. And now K1 Hector, he just doesn't have this kind of damage that he wants. He's going to try to make something happen, but they have the Guardian Angel. He can't do anything right now. He's forced to just run away, get stunned up, stun locked, and the life is gone.
And I guess 6 minutes ago. Either way,
I mean, this is the liquid you want to see.
Yes.
You want to see them get this advantage. You want to see them keep it.
Yes.
You want to see good items coming out from them and just smart moves around the map. And they've definitely been providing it this time around.
Yes, definitely. More discipline. Like, they... cold water on the face, a slap here and there, and focus, patience. That's what you like to see.
Is indeed what you like to see. The Atos coming out from Chris Luck, and Schofield over here on the low ground. They'll take out Koifa, so they do have that going for them. It looks like Schofield is going to be next to fall. They wait patiently. Taiga cleans it up, looking to get the jump. Gonna be able to find Sko. Sto, though, immediately snowballing. Chris Luck trying to get into a better position. The rest of the team is on their way. The taunt comes out. They should be able to take out Schofield right off the bat. Whisper jumping onto the back lines. Wants to make sure that they have the silence, that they're not going to be able to go immediately throw out the Guardian Angel. Chris Luck, though, over here trying to push damage over into Koifa. There's the Chronosphere. They want to just get rid of this Omni Knight, but they just aren't able to do it because the Guardian Angel, it's back up again. Hector forced back. With nice stun over on the high ground. Stinger running away Schofield. He's nearby. He's trying to do whatever he can to try to keep him alive. Does have the snowball. Will turn back around. The Decrepify, though, comes out. The Shark, they turn it around. They get the kill on Schofield. Lysania, though, does fall on the back lines here. As Hector, he's silenced. They just cannot get anything. Just over here on Beast Coast when Hector is handled like this. And they call the GG.